Hello, Year 3, and welcome to Lesson 4 of Drama and Music Week, and we're bringing Robin Hood to life. It's Thursday, the 25th of March, 2021, and our LO is to perform a script and an original song with a change of tone. Okay, we're going to get into groups, and we'll be assigned characters by me, and we'll be discussing minstrels, looking up the ABAB rhyme scheme. We'll come up with a change of mood with an ABAB poem for scene 2 from the one that we did in the first scene with the djembe drums. Then we'll practice in groups, and then we'll perform in groups with a background on the big screen. So take a moment now to pause the video, put down the date and that LO, and then we'll get on and move on to those steps. We'll do that in 3, 2, 1. Very good. So, we're going to get into groups, become the characters, and act our scenes in class. So, we need to edit and finish our play scripts first of all. So, I want us to look over what we've done for scenes 1, with Robin in the forest, scene 2, which is a slower scene, which is one maybe of the sheriff and Gisborne plotting against Robin, and then scene 3, where we will have a battle and Robin eventually saving and winning the day. Read through the scripts that you've been given, and then you'll be put into groups and given a character to play out loud, out live, in person when we move in front of the screen later. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so we're going to make a short rhyme with the ABAB scheme that we did last time. And it's going to have a change of tone and mood from scene 1, because it will be scene 2 where we're going to introduce the villainous sheriff. So have a think about what happens in scene 2, and let's come up with an ABAB rhyme for our plays. If you want a guiding hand with this, I've come up with one of my own already. So remember last time with the first scene, I had there's a man called Robin Hood. He's great, we all agree. He takes the money to the good and hides up in a tree. So that was my first one, nice and jolly for scene 1. But for scene 2, it's going to be a little bit different. The sheriff is an evil man. He shouts all of the time. He always has a wicked plan to stop Robin from crime. So we've got man and plan and time and crime. Those are our rhyming words that fits that rhyme scheme of ABAB. See if you can come up with one of your own now, using some of the vocabulary on the walls around the classroom and in our topic books so far and our reading books that we've done about Robin Hood. We'll move on in 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're going to act, aren't we? And we need to know how to act. Well, there's a difference between acting on stage in theatre and acting on the television, film acting, or in the cinema. And we're going to be focusing on theatre acting, which means that the camera can see much more of us. Well, everybody can see much more of us on stage. You can see the whole body, so you have to act with your body as well as just your face. Whereas a camera can zoom in your face and you don't have to talk as loudly. So this definition here says everyone in the audience needs to see the action and can hear the dialogue on stage. So theatre actor must exaggerate their movements and speak loudly to bridge the gap. Films, on the other hand, use a camera to eliminate the distance between performer and observer. So you can be a lot quieter on films because it focuses more on your face and the way that you're acting there in some cases, whereas on the stage, everyone can see the whole thing. Okay. Well, I want us to warm up by looking at this ABAB rhyme that I've used, and I want you to say it in at least one of these different ways on every section here. So for section 1, I could say it in... I'll say it as if it was I was very excited about something. The sheriff is an evil man. He shouts all of the time. He always has a wicked plan to stop Robin from crime. I could also say it as if I'm upset about something. The sheriff is an evil man. He shouts all of the time. He always has a wicked plan to stop Robin from crime. I could say it as if I was an elderly person. The sheriff is an evil man. He shouts all of the time. He always has a wicked plan to stop Robin from crime. And then the last one, I can choose whichever one I want here as well. So I could say it as if I was very tired. The sheriff is an evil man. He shouts all of the time. He always has a wicked plan to stop Robin from crime. So I could say it in lots of different ways, and it's a way that we can warm up in acting just by saying the same thing over and over again, but in a different way. Have a go at it yourself. See if you can try at least 4 different ways of saying this A-B rhyme. We'll move on in 3, 2, 1. Okay, so our task today will be to be put into groups and practice our acting together. Remember, actions all over the body and stage directions. How might you say something without actually saying any words? Your movement on the stage is important. So I'm going to put you into groups and then you'll practice your acting. If you are at home, then you can practice the script and reading it through yourself. Maybe even record if you have a way of doing that as well. Right, it's up to you. Let's see how it goes. Remember that when we're writing our script, we have to have all of these things in there. Our script will be one that I've chosen of your group already. If you're on your own, of course, you will just use your own script that we've created this week. Okay, and that's everything. I can't wait to see those performances and that brilliant acting with the music and the background scenery as well. Very well done, Year 3, and I'll see you tomorrow for the last lesson of Music and Drama Week.